Lost Media 4. Hi guys, welcome back to my Lost Media series. Today I'm going to talk about random Lost Media just like I did in other episodes of this series. So without further ado, let's go. Number 1, Oddbob's Lost Pilot Episode. Oddbob's is a 2013 Singaporean animated TV series. However, it had 2 pilots. The first pilot is found, while the second pilot is lost. Development on the show began on January 2011. The video for the first pilot was posted on October 30th, 2012 on YouTube. But later it got blocked by Kidoo Entertainment. Later, the video on YouTube was unblocked. The images in the gallery can be found here. Number 2, Cars 2, World Grand Prix Relay Race. Cars 2, World Grand Prix Relay Race was a mobile game made by Disney Digital Books on July 27, 2011. The game told the story of Cars 2, focusing only on the World Grand Prix races. After the player was done reading, they could customize their 5 race cars and race in a World Grand Prix race with several other World Grand Prix racers. The game disappeared from the App Store in mid-2020 and most of the games app require the game data to work. Currently, APK files of some versions of the game have been found thanks to Alex. There are no APK files that work. Number 3, Playroom for Kids and Toddlers. Playroom for Kids and Toddlers was an app made by UK-incorporated Sweden/Russian developer Kindermagic, released in February 7, 2013, last updated in July 7, 2020. The app was later removed on an unknown date, likely in late 2020 for unknown reasons. It features 10 games in one app. On the early versions, 5 games in one app. It is currently lost. The mascot of the app is a ginger kitten named Max. Kindermagic was a Swedish/Russian development company that focuses on preschool games. The company was incorporated in the United Kingdom. It is still unknown if the developer's games are lost. Number 4, Beatbox Blocks. Not to be confused with Beatbox, the free music maker. In 2015, Originator made a puzzle game that was similar to My Singing Monsters. A few years later, this game was deleted, and only videos of it remain along with an Originator wiki page. Update: if this is new, but I found a website about it. Check here. Number 5, Atlantis 2. Atlantis 2 was a sequel to the 2006 PC game Atlantis Sky Patrol. Very little is known about this game, and the only thing that confirms its existence is a promotional image from the iOS version of Atlantis Sky Patrol, which no longer exists. It is not to be confused with the Atari 2600 game of the same name. Number 6, Scary Mixels. Scary Mixels is a defunct app and a direct bootleg of Mixels. The game's home screen contains stolen artwork by DeviantArt user Catenator. Nothing else is known about this game. But we knows this because this game was in reskin of Hopping Birds, and the music was just by Math464, like every almost bootleg games. Number 7, Save Kitty. Save Kitty was a free-to-play arcade survival game developed by Spoko, released exclusively on the iOS App Store in 2009. The exact date of its delisting is unknown. In the game, players control a character named Kitty by dragging their finger across the touch screen. The primary goal is to survive as long as possible while avoiding saw blades that ricochet and bounce off the edges of the screen. As the game progresses, the saw blades increase in speed and become more dangerous. Occasionally, the game spawns milk bottles that can be collected to increase the player's health. Save Kitty also featured an online leaderboard, allowing players to submit their scores and complete for the highest survival times. Despite several APK archives, there are currently no known copies of the game available, making it classified as lost. Number 8, Skiing Fred vs. Skiing Fred vs. originally titled Fred vs. was a snowboarding race game developed by Deadlord Games Studio that released on the App Store on December 18, 2013. This game was a spin-off of the original Skiing Fred game, in which you could race with different characters from the avatar menu, single-player mode, or with your Facebook friends, multiplayer mode, and earn rewards. The game is considered lost media because there is no information about it, and there is only one trailer for its release and a gameplay video uploaded to YouTube on January 7, 2014 by a channel called Iggam's View. It's also unknown when exactly the game was deleted from the App Store, due to Skiing Fred getting an update that featured a mode for racing with other players. Number 9. Sleepy Jake HD. Sleepy Jake HD is a 2011 3D flying shoot-'em-up video game developed and published by Silver Dream Media for Android and iOS on December 14, 2011. Unlike the Cordy games which were freemium, this is the only Silver Dream game to be fully paid, costing $2.99 used on both Google Play and the Apple App Store. An HD version of the game was also released, in which it is the same game but with improved graphics. The game, along with the Cordy games, were removed from both Google Play and the Apple App Store on December 8, 2017 due to lack of updates, and also because the company was bought out by GSN Games in March of 2013. There are only app downloads for the regular version, not the HD one. If someone has found a download link for the HD version of the game, please post it here. Number 10. Disney Crossy Road Lost Early/Beta Versions. Disney Crossy Road was a Disney-themed spin-off of Crossy Road by Hipster Whale. The game released on March 28, 2016 for Windows Phone, iOS, Android, and Amazon Fire. The gameplay is mostly the same as Crossy Road, with some changes to elements and characters. The game was shut down on March 12, 2020, with all weekend challenges and microtransactions being shut down with it. The announcement was made on the Disney website. There are known to exist several early builds of the game dated 2015 and January 2016. Most have been seen publicly, so it is unknown what changes or what differences were present in what build. Some builds, however, were known to have the following differences from the final game, according to dev blogs. Currently, the early builds of Disney Crossy Road are lost. However, notes in progress of development are available in the several blogs of developers and helpers of the game due to the wanted publicity for release. Number 11. Doodland. Doodland was a popular YouTube channel created in 2019 by Thiesold Publishing, involving household items and food coming to life. In February 2020, an app was made where you can watch their videos. So far no one has searched for a recording of anyone using the app. There is an article on Apadvice about the app. Link is here. As said, the app would let you watch videos from said YouTube channel. There were quite a few functions. You could change the playback speed, download videos to watch them when you're offline, and synchronize your watch history with the Smart TV app. The app is no longer on iOS. No one knows why or when it got taken down. A possible date for when it was removed is near the end of 2021 or in 2022. However, a few Android apps remain. Conclusion. Thanks for watching this 4th installment of my Lost Media series, and we will see you on the 5th episode of my Lost Media series. Thanks for watching this video. Next episode is Lost Media 5.